Welcome to Next Drain Kingdom, an incremental medieval strategy game. Let's check it out. Greetings, sire. Your kingdom is already in motion. Let's catch up. When hovering over the wheat field, displays resource, hold left mouse button, collect manually. Open the top menus to assign workers and expand your automated production. On the right, I personally like it more when you tell me, do this, you know, that I get to see it, how it works, but here it is. Okay. Wait, what is the menu to... Didn't it say, like, hovering over there's a menu, but I thought I would have to click on something. No? Well, I would say increase wheat gathered by mouse, sure. Collected wheat, farmers. So this is very important, we want that. Increase wood gathered by mouse, increase wood gathered. And we can also get more of these guys, so we can say we train some of... You know what, I'll just do a bunch of... Yeah, maximum +6. Next steps. Move the camera using AOD, I already did that. How would we have gotten here? Either way, without that, right? If your workers walk too slowly, try clicking them. Some of them enjoyed it a little bit too much. And we need a lot of wheat. Okay. I just had 2 very horrible experiences with games, so I hope this one actually functions and works properly. Like in the first game, it was out for 3 months and it had simple mistakes, like not even the images were right to some upgrades. Which is like, after 3 months and 300 review ratings, you know, you would expect those things got fixed. But no, they weren't. First purchase is free. First purchase... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm missing something, right? You do work? I'm just missing something. How far can you go to the right side? What is this? What will happen here in the future? Okay. What am I doing wrong? We have 20 out of 20 workers. That is the issue. So what we need to do is... We have to build a house. Okay, perfect. They are now in a queue. And where will they be? Oh my god. I can zoom out. But yeah, some of these games, they were really upsetting. Because you just notice it, like it really felt like someone just never played their own game. And to me, it just feels so insulting when you put that out to people. Because you waste their time. Like you didn't even bother to fix your own game. Now we have the miner, let's go. I would say we go for a few of them. Okay, 10 is good. That means we are at the maximum. And we need a few more houses. How are the houses doing? Okay, they're just being built. We don't visually see anything about that. How many people will we have when we just started the game and we have that many people already? Do you understand that? How insane this will be? So we need stone here to upgrade anything. Yeah, I would say we focus on that. And you know what? I'll just go for 5 more that they can catch up. Beautiful. Then we should also go for a little bit more wood. And 1 more. No? Too expensive? Yeah, we need wheat. Maybe wheat is more important than wood. I would say wheat is definitely... Well, not really. It kind of depends. Oh god, I went way too hard on this one. Do we still build houses? Yes, we do. There are +2 in queue. Here we have a warehouse. We must make space for our stock. Well, eventually we'll do that. Don't worry about it. You will have 16. So let's go for a few of you. Then we go for 1 of you. And another one. Nice. Okay, that is looking good. So how are you guys doing? Oh, the mine is here. And the wood is here. So they're all close by to each other, but there is fighting in the game. And that is the thing that I'm excited about. Now, I'm not saying it will be the most in-depth system we have ever seen in our entire life, right? It's an incremental. But I'm still excited to see how they implemented that and what you have to do. Stone collector, stone collector, stone collector. Then we get 1 more of you. Now we have 54. That is a good amount, I would say. Increase stone gather by using the mouse. Well, I don't do that, but let's get it out of the way. You know what? I'll work. Oh, you have to hold down the button. Did it say that? Did I really miss that? How did I miss that? Really? Maybe it said that. Maybe it didn't. So we get 2 of each. This way we have 60. Build a coal shaft to allow miners to collect coal. Is that just an additional chance, or is that its own building? Yeah, okay, they get a bonus material here, as we can see. Is there something on the right side? No. And we can build you. Let's unlock that. This is our warehouse. You know what? This is actually really cool. Because it is an idle incremental, yes, but it's different from what we have played. But it's more like a shut off your brain and just enjoy what's happening, that you don't have to do it. This is a proper idle. Do I still have to auto-click? No. Spacebar's pause. Okay. So, what do we do now? Increase storage to hold more. So, currently the limit is 300. And we will need this eventually, because we have to get these more expensive upgrades. Open a market for the kingdom to start trading. Either that's for gold or to exchange resources. Let's check it out. And I would assume it's for gold, right? This is how we hire mercenaries. Oh, this is what we would sell. I will go for wheat. And this is what we get. I will go for nothing, because right now I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, you know. So you are quite expensive. We need wood. You know what? You will trade wheat for wood at a 2-to-1 ratio. And we will do like a little bit. We don't want to lose everything. Oh. And it goes up in price. So we can't really do that a lot. Let's get you. And then we have established trading routes with your kingdom to the neighboring kingdoms. Unlocks trading quests. I want that. Do you go down again, though? Okay, so we get more out of this. So we can just trade it back if we wanted to. But I would assume at one point this decreases again. Wait, here. After each trade, trading rates are adjusted depending on the amount traded. Each resource you sell will become cheaper. Each resource you bought will become more expensive. I don't think this actually resets. You see, the problem is, if you have a resource you constantly need, then eventually it's so expensive you just can't get it anymore. And I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that. So we have more people. I think I need more woodcutter, right? I will go for the trading routes to see how it works. But I think my next focus is just get a lot more wood. What do you want? Peasants have been starving lately. Sure, we'll do that. That means we get ties. Interesting. You'll also get the wood. Sure, why not? We get 2 ties and also reward. Then we have, yeah, so sure, let's give, you know what, you get all of that. You get every single one of them, because we build up ties, which do what? There are quests for almost every resource to collect. If you're lacking one resource, you might want to use the trading, not really. Completing a trading quest may unlock more trading quests. Trade quests, yeah, but... Oh, you can do this again and again and again. No, this is, no, yeah. You're eating my food. Stop eating my food. Why do we want favor? What is the purpose of favor? Iron smelter. But for this we need iron. How did I get iron? I think it was out of the quest here. Yeah, there. Let's get that. Another house. And then we need a lot more wood. Do I want to do this? I'll do it. Yeah, 5 more should be good. I don't understand why this is a thing. Like, I think it's kind of cool, but I'm not sure how I would use that, you know. We need a lot more wood. You know what? Let's get wood people in. Nice. Then we need another house, because we'll need people that work on the iron. It could also be we just find that in the stone area there, but let's go for another one. And the next goal is... I mean, I should just convert this, right? But this is so not worth it. It's so not worth it. Let's do all of it at once. So, my point of it not being worth it, do you understand now why? And because this never naturally decreases over time, I will just not use this trade again. Ever. So, huh. 150 wheat for 1 wood. Yeah, I think that needs a little bit of rebalancing, because otherwise people can't use the feature. Let's go for you. We got the iron smelter. Beautiful. But this is not really a critical issue. I think this is something that needs to be adjusted, or it's just not supposed to be adjusted. Sometimes that is also the answer. Like, you have a bailout system, but you just can't use this forever, right? And that's also fine. So if we do this, 250 to 1, it saves it for every trade. Like, on this one, instead of the specific trade. Ouch. That is evil. Okay, we need more iron. What am I doing wrong? How do we discover iron? Like, I know we can get it from the trading here, but this can't be the way how you produce that, right? Like, that would be a little bit pathetic. Okay, you know what? Let's do all of them. There we go. We have a lot of wood now. Can you guys give me iron? I don't think so, right? Maybe I will just go for you. Establish a first line of defense against approaching enemies. We can do that. It's quite expensive. But how do we get iron unlocked? We have 1 bar. Humongous. Humongous. We need 12 bar. I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. You know how I know that? There's no way we are supposed to do this 12 times. There's no way. This doesn't make sense. I never clicked this. Establish ties with the local guild. Okay. What did we tie? Oh, there it is. Now that makes a lot more sense than 5, right? Like, getting 25 is quite a bit. But what do we do with the rest of the favor? I'm a little bit agitated right now because I had the 2 horrible experiences with the other games. But I need to calm down because we're in a new game. And just assuming that something doesn't work properly because of the bad experiences is not healthy. But for you to understand what happened there were simple things wrong, like even just icons for upgrades, which is like, don't you notice this immediately? The game had more than 300 reviews on Steam, which also means there most likely was feedback on the issues. And you know what really upset me? I wrote the dev about all of the issues that I encountered, and the answer was pretty much, yeah, we know it wasn't perfect because we only had a 3-month time window to make the game. There are 2 people thing, you know, not like publisher and stuff. 2 people think. They decided to do that. And we take the mistakes we have learned out of the game and improved it on our next game where we work 6 months on. And I was like, what do you mean? You know about the issues clearly. You just decided to not fix them. And that really upsets me. That is so disrespectful to the player that bought that game for way too much for what it's worth. Obviously not talking about this game here, okay? And then I played a second game, which, to be fair, wasn't a playtest, and I think playtests are more than fine. However, what happened there was that things just didn't work. Like, upgrades stopped working at a certain level, like one was at 11 out of 50, I just couldn't get it anymore, it was locked out as if it was finished. When I bought armor, I didn't get the armor that I bought, and then I had to calculate all of it together to realize, yep, I was just shortcut on armor, vampirism effect didn't work, unique upgrades that you could get while you were playing, because it's a cool game, right? It just didn't work. There was like 1 per 5 armor, get +1 damage, I pick it, my damage doesn't change. I pick it again, damage doesn't change. Get bonus damage based on the gold that you have, doesn't do anything. Sorry, I'm ranting, but I'm just really upset, because those are games with potential. And especially the audacity with the other dev to say, yeah, I know about it, but you know, we are improving this for the next game. It's like, dude, you don't understand what it means to be a dev, like, I'm sorry, that is just disgusting. Oh my god, I didn't notice we have that much ore. Let's go, make me happy, game. So, wait, we need to trade. And you're trading. Yeah, this is working out, I would say. I'm happy about that. And then we need to get you. No, line of defense. I mean, we want to have this one first, but for this we need quite a bit of the stuff. Which you're still doing, very good. And then we want to trade this again. I'm not sure if this one is worth it, but I'll also do it, because then we get 30 instead of 25. Look at the army. What are we missing? Nothing. I would say we go for the toolsmithery. Yeah, all workers will benefit from that. That is very good. Okay, one more thing. in one of the games, the description literally said it's a cozy idle game. Nothing about the game was really idle, because there were idle mechanics, but that is not how you played the game. Like, you would drastically reduce what you earn, but the funniest thing was, in the description of the game it said, like, it's meant to be very cozy, stress-free, it doesn't even have a timer. The first map that I noticed immediately has a timer. And I'm like, how is this the description of the game if it has a timer? How does this make sense? You're just straight up lying to people. Not only does the game not work properly and feels like no one actually ever playtested it, you straight up say things that are not the case for the game. I needed to get this out of the system. I'm really sorry that I'm butchering this video here now for that. I'm really sorry. But I just, you know... my blood pressure, 2 videos in a row, also sets me back a lot. Sire, on the right you'll find a crown that you can hand to a new generation which benefits from your achievements. Handing the crown to the next generation and starting your next reign allows its prestige. Right. You gain a prestige point upon your first collection of 100 and 1,000 of... across all runs. What? Consider prestiging. Give it a try after collecting 6 total points. But we have 8. Okay. I kind of understand the one... Stop it. I kind of understand the 100. I don't understand the rest. Let's get another one. Why is it 100,000 as the next step? Isn't that a little bit too insane? Right? Isn't that a bit too much? To fully utilize the new tools, your workers must learn from the guild's more experienced members. Sure. Then we are beginning to understand crafting, but to move faster, we must share our knowledge. So here's the issue. I see the upgrades. I assume the upgrades are good. I don't understand what the upgrades are doing. You see how that could be an issue? Like, what does this actually do? We have more people. Wait a second. That's what it does. Experienced farmer. You're just a better farmer. How do I delete you? Okay. I successfully deleted the farmer. Now, am I happy about this? I don't think so. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay. You also collect what looks like moss, which we want to have 100 of. You will collect birch wood, which I guess is fine if it's on top of the normal wood, but I think it's like it just does birch wood. Your ore, I love you. Okay, I want more farmer. Let's do it. This just turned... It's hops. Okay, but this just turned very interesting and very potentially complicated, which I like. So for this we just need a little bit of stuff. We need to use favor. Okay, I see the system now. Unspent prestige points is 6. Didn't we have 8? Did you cheat me out of points? I swear it said 8, right? No? It didn't? Dex is just dreaming? Okay, may or may not happen. You. So the issue currently is we don't make enough coal. Is there an upgrade for coal? Farmers collect 5% more. Collect wood. That is also really good. Like, we want all of these. But I think right now, do we just want to have the farmers? I would say so. Yeah, we focus on the farmers. More tool. More tool. Perfect. We have 78 right now. I just want to get this one up that we have 1 more point. Because maybe we can get something really good. The rest isn't worth it. Maybe the hops is worth it, to be honest, right? I should go for one of each. Because 100 is very easy to reach. 85, beautiful. Wood is totally fine to use. Wheat is right now complicated. Yeah, we can't use wheat, but what we can, I could trade it, but... Is it worth it to trade that? I don't think so, right? 500, right. Oh god, you're expensive, my friend. Should I just go for more wheat? I'll do it. It is quite expensive, but it means we use less space of the people. You know what? Where's my trade? Here, we'll go for the stone, we'll go for the wheat. Max, perfect. Did it? Why do we have maximum stone again? Wait, what just happened? Now that is a bug, if it's a bug, that I can get behind. Just instantly give me all of the resources back. I love that. EU for more iron. Actually, we don't really need that. Okay, don't use the wheat decks. Then we go to our builders, and we have the new guy. Perfect. And then we need you, which is very expensive. It actually only collects ore for us, which is not that important. Like, yes, we want it, but not in this run. Yeah, because we need 1,000. Isn't that a little bit too high? Right? Is it just me? You, that means we have 100. And how are we doing with the other resources? You're at 48, that is good. This will never happen in this run. Where's the birchwood? Did we get the guys? We got them. Here's the birchwood. So the moment we collect it, it should pop up here. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Craft. Craft. Humongous. And you know what? I will just do this via trading. Right? That we get all of the resources. And we will focus on the birchwood because the hops will be finished. And you have iron ore, but we don't need that. Yeah, we just go for you. Okay, I need a little bit more than that. So we go for 5. And that should be perfect. Like, this is the amount of tools I'll still make to get the birchwood. So I will put these up here, because these are the ones we now care about. Which I'm not sure if that's how you use it, like what you use it for. But it should be good. Another 5, perfect. Lumberjack, lumberjack. Ooh, we need a lot more wheat. So what else could we do? We could go for iron. Like, we do one big ginormous chunk here, like this. But no way you legally allowed that. But that is not legally allowed. That is completely wrong. Holy moly. I cheated the system. They tried to balance it by increasing the cost over time. And that's like, you know what? Just maximum amount in one go. Easy peasy. Dude, I have so much I can't even use all of that. What am I supposed to do with this, right? Oh no. Oh no, no wonder it's limited. You can completely abuse the system like crazy. Okay, let's craft more of the pickaxes. Yep, perfect. And then we will hire more of these guys because we need to catch up with the birchwood. Man, this is fun. It feels fun when it feels like you're exploiting the game, and I'm probably just doing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, you have to convert them, so me getting rid of one of them was completely useless. Good to know. I didn't notice that. I think I'll just do this. I need more of the wheat. That also means we don't need more houses for them. I can go more for the wheat. Like, to make sure that we collect a little bit more. How are we doing? Right. We don't have the coal to do all of this. I mean, slowly but surely. It's only a one-time boost, right? So it's limited. Birchwood. Yeah, that speeds up everything. That was worth 4 of the workers. That is perfect. Even more wheat. Nice. Yeah, wheat is the only thing we are missing. And what do we have here? Fashion. I don't care. I really don't care. I want the money. We have so much stuff. This is insane. And we get enough coal to keep this up. Kind of. Yeah, there's enough coal yet again. Beautiful. I will just upgrade this. They do cost 2 pickaxes now, which is quite expensive. Why do we not just go for the birch collection, right? 5% sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. But why would it sound like a lot? It's a 1 in 20, right? That is nothing at all. Just a little bit tiny. Wait, how much do we have? 73. So we don't actually need that much, but I have nothing else to upgrade either way that we need. So you're upgraded. We could still go for the pickaxe, but I don't think so. We'll just wait for you. I love that you update while I'm on the screen. You may notice my experience with recent games has been so bad that I'm happy about something this basic that I don't have to close the window to update the numbers, you know? So... wow. There are a lot of insane upgrades here. You're done. Next. Rain. Confirm? Yes. We can also refund all. Increase starting maximum workers is interesting, but not really. Increase starting maximum stock, not really. Start future rains with additional wheat, that is okay, but not really. Like, it's nice to have, but it doesn't really snowball, and we need snowball things. Unlocks the ability to autocraft. Oh wait, we just have all of these. Holy moly. Okay, so they cost all 1, right? And they cost all 6. In fact, let me check this. No, 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 no. You might want to fix that. That is not a big issue. But you might want to fix that. I don't think we get it multiple times, by the way. I mean, for the off chance that's the case, I want to click all of these once, you know? Just to make sure. Unlock creating bookmarks of upgrades, workers and more. When hovering over worker button, press F to create a bookmark that is visible at the bottom of the screen, and pressing G instead, the prioritized bookmark will be created and automatically... Too much text. Okay, we will go for the farmers, we will go for the lumberjacks, we will go for the miners. This is important. The rest, not really. Increases the resource crafting time bonus provided by each crafting related building. Building more than one of the same building? Yeah. Increase the output from crafting. Now that is insane. Reduce crafting time. Don't really care. Rewards of quests. Kind of nice. Not the most important. Workers cost less. That is actually quite important. Buildings will also be important once we snowball. Okay, now the issue is I don't know what I've upgraded so far and what I didn't upgrade. When at least 25 workers of one type are present, the collection rate increases. Sure. Houses give more workers. I will do that. We will also go for the speed. What do you mean? Thank you for playing. I just started. I just started. Huh? Bookmarks, yeah, so F and G. We have to figure that out, okay? This will be a little bit of a birth moment where Dex has to figure out how something works because way too much text, but also who remembers all of that, right? Which I think is understandable. But this time we should... Oh my god, they have 12 already. You're insane. So we go to 10. I will just go for all of these because we know we want them either way. Then we will go for bonus houses, as many as we can. A price reduction on this would have been nice. I'm not sure if I had that. But we will spam these workers like stupid. We will spam these... Oh right, you have to build them first. I kind of forgot about that part. So how are we doing? Wait, bookmark? Let's check this out. So if I go here and press F... Oh... Oh... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Cool. So you don't have to go back to the buildings. Like, I can just do... Oh my god, you can also do upgrades. I do hope they disappear out of this when they are done and I don't have to do it. But... yeah, that is insane. I love that. That is so cool. We have the warehouse. No, I should go for people first. Are they still cute? No. Cute, as in a queue, not if they are cute. So we know we need a lot of wheat. Let's go for more of the... Oh my god, we have so many people now. What is like the maximum amount I can do? Because I will just keep on clicking on them. So you need 2 more. We need more houses. The houses are about to be finished. And then you are done, I believe. Another house. Beautiful. Dude, we have so many workers. I just want to have every single worker in the game. Now, I will assume we are going into very imbalanced territory, because that's why the message popped up and was like, hey, you might want to stop here if you like it. Please wishlist the game, but don't really continue. Like, you can continue, but don't really continue. You know, so we will keep this in mind. I'm totally fine if I get a note about that and it's like, yeah, if you really enjoyed it, you get the chance to continue, but keep in mind, it could be a little bit unbalanced, broken. And I would say we see that the upgrades on the prestige, they didn't remain multiple times, right? Because plus 200% on the 1 coal is 3 coal. So all of that works right. There was a small chance that every single time I clicked on it, the bonus was applied, but no. So we have the market. Let's go. Nice. This is how we get our ore. So no. That is the useless one that is kind of not useless and completely broken. Then we will go for... Right, we need favor here. So let's get these first. And here's the one that we really need. No. Where's... No, wait, you are the one. Yeah. Then we have the local guilds, which means we have more quests. We get 50 now. Holy moly, that is insane. But I want to continue with the workers, so 5 more of you, 5 more of you, 5 more of you. Every 25 gives a bonus, so we want to go to 50, which, to be fair, will take a hot second. How about I just do this? Perfect. And then we do this. You can't stop me. I'll just keep on doing this. I'm gonna get the maximum amount of people. What do you want me to do? Iron smelter doesn't help us right now all too much. I mean, maybe it would be nice to have that, but not really. Our houses are still being built, but it's getting really expensive. However, we are getting more lumberjacks, right? Which means I can build more houses. Which means we found a money loop. Not really, right? This is exactly what it's for. But if I say it's a money loop, then it's a money loop. Was I a little bit too ambitious to get 50 of each? Yo, yo. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh 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 oh. Don't clip that. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. That's actually so funny. I think small things like that are so cool, especially in incremental idle games, where you're not meant to play the entire time and have action, because then you can mess around, right? Okay, I need one more house and then we are done. So, a little bit more gold, there we go. And you need just a little bit more people. Why does this go down? What does this mean? I don't understand it. I think this has a beneficial effect, maybe on the market. I could imagine, but I don't fully understand it. And there we go, we have 50 of each. Beautiful. That means now we can start playing the game properly. Which means we want to unlock the iron smeltery, which I will do... No, this is defense. You will be put down here. Dude, I love this so much. And do you see how they automatically disappeared? Isn't it amazing? Wait, where's the other one? I don't think the other one worked out. This one here. No, it does work out. It's down there. Then we will also go for the warehouse. Oh, this is a lovely experience, I gotta say. Like, so much better than what I experienced recently. Sorry for still comparing it, but it's like, you know... I feel insulted, I'll be honest. If you think about it, as a dev, your main goal is that you get your game out to YouTubers, like someone who covers it, and that is for many of them a jackpot that kicks off the entire thing that they are doing. So sending something like that to a YouTuber for me is so disrespectful. Like, it's already very disrespectful to give it normal players, right? But there is a little bit more value in someone covering your game and getting it out there. So sending that to someone in expectation they play it and will just be happy that it's such a bug festival is like... What? How does this make sense? It's already bad enough that it doesn't work properly for normal players, but that is like one step worse. So we want to have another one of you, because this increases crafting time. And do we want to have the other one, the iron smelter? I think yes, let's get that as well. Then over here we have the iron bar. I will put that in as well. Why is that not working? Oh, it's an automatic production either way. Does it work if I do this? No, but that is smart. That is really smart. I like that. And our pickaxes are about to be done. So this is where we take our kingdom to the next level. You will also get auto-crafted. Good. Which means I have nothing to do anymore. I mean, I still have stuff to do, you know, but... Why is there a house over here? There's one? There's one. You're not different, though. Are there resources? No. Oh my god, you can even click on the tree. I love little things like that. Like, it's so... No one had to do this, right? No one had to do this, but they decided to do it. Ducky! No one had to do this. I love this. It just says duck. Duck, 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 duck. This is such a feel-good moment now. Like, again, in comparison, but also in general. So how are we doing? We want to upgrade this, but we are losing a lot of favor, which means we have to build up favor again. I will just go for all of these, because we are doing so good. Do-it-yourself enthusiast. We get 6 of the pickaxes. Wait, no, but we pay with favor. No, that is not worth it, I think. Yeah, I don't think that is worth it. Okay, can I... Oh my god, we can auto-trade these. So we auto-trade the wood, we auto-trade you. We auto-trade you. We can auto-trade you, but the ore is maybe not worth it. This one is not one I want to do. So here is a next big upgrade. Let's not concern us with that right now at least. Okay, I wanted to get rid of that. And then it's time that we go for the new people. We just casually afforded all of them. Holy moly. Collect wood. Yeah, right, we just got that. How many of them do we want to have? I would say we are done with these. And now we put these ones in. That worked out. Beautiful. And we will go for a bunch per type. And then we upgrade these. Increase stone collection. Nice. We'll use that for... Oh my god, that is so expensive. Minor skilled request. I don't think... You know what? I'll do one more. It's fine. Well, but if I do this one, I may as well just go for the pickaxes right away. Right? Here we have a line of defense. This will be for fighting. I'm not sure how we use that. We have a peasant. 3 HP, 1 damage, 0 armor. First purchase is free. I would say we go for 5 of them just to see what happens, but I don't think we'll go all too deep into that, because I don't think it's very polished in the demo version, right? I mean, maybe it is. Who knows? You can start combat quests above displayed. You will award it with quest spoils, and I guess they can die, right? So there's just one slime. Are my units done? No, so we will wait for that. Specify the formation. So we need 5 people at most. Okay. Yeah, let's just let them produce first before we do anything else, because I don't really want to lose them right away. Let's speed up all of these. Man, this game is so cool, actually. Coal, good. We want these all. So the wheat is probably the next goal. I also need a little bit more. No, we have 1,450 storage. Coal is going down. There is an entire overview. I have never noticed that. Do you see that? Holy moly. I love this game. This is good. It's just good, you know? It's just good. You're done? So, how do I... Do I always have to put them all in? No way we can actually see that. Like in most of these games, they just get sent out and then you get a battle report, but here we can see the actual fight. You can define formations in which your units should enter the battlefield. Alternatively, you can define presets. I love you. That is the numbers. Okay. A quest using a preset will always use the formation as defined in the preset and will update accordingly until you do a change. If your formation is empty when starting a quest, units will be automatically chosen based on the ones you have available. I didn't even need to do this. I was super careful, you know, in case something went wrong, but no. The game has a brain. The game has a brain. Quest danger level. But we get so much more. Okay, that is actually really dangerous. So, I don't think it saved my preset, but it could be. It saved the preset for this one. Scheiße. No, I didn't see a preset. Or was the preset... Okay, first of all, isn't this a little bit unfair? We only had to fight one. One of your units was defeated. Units defeated in combat need to recover. They don't actually die. Dude, I feel like this game is doing every single thing right that is possible. You know, to not make it frustrating. Just a fun, idle experience. Goblin trouble. So wait, but I want to check this out again. Where is my preset? No, I don't think that worked out. Right. You didn't actually save that. No, it's not a big deal, but once I would need it, this could be frustrating. Maybe I also misunderstand it. I don't think you can actually save the preset. I would say we'll go for the harder quest here, the goblins. Yeah, it's only 2 goblins. This will be easy peasy. Watch this. It almost looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors, right? we might actually lose this. Like, we both die at the same time, but it still means we win. Okay, that was close. What do we get now? Skulls? Yeah, they don't tell you what they do, but that's fine. Unspent prestige points is only 1. That is nothing. We need a lot more to do something there. You know what? Let's go. Just move out. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh no, oh no. Dex made a mistake. Yeah, right, my people are recharging. I kind of forgot about that. So, we want to upgrade all of these. Hops is not needed. Birchwood is not needed. Stone is kind of needed. I should just focus on upgrading them so we earn a lot more. They're still fighting? No. I don't think so. I don't think they're fighting. I think we lost the fight. Which is understandable. To take a quick break. Now we have 3 more of them. This is collection rate. I mean, it will still stack up quite a bit over time, how much impact that has. And all of our resources are going up by quite a bit. Let's try out the reds here. Or the bats, but I don't think we can win that. Like, how strong are we for that? Here. Yeah, when they attack, they one-shot me. Okay, we have no chance against them. Did any one of you see that there are upgrades for them? Because I didn't. I genuinely didn't notice that. Oh, because we only got that out of the monsters. Can I have more than 5? Let's try that out. I forgot there's a sawmill. Perfect. Iron ore. Wait, do we collect iron ore? I remember there was something that we could unlock for that. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, lumberjacks collect 5% more. Good. Wheat, also important to get the upgrades. I love how we have so many pickaxes now. Like, we turn from not having anything to we are so filthy rich with the pickaxes. Do I want to upgrade these? I think I will do this, and each one once. We have so much stone. Wooden planks, sure, I'll craft them. I'm not sure what we use them for. Do they actually cost 40 each? Oh no. Let's quickly check out how we are doing. Okay, we're doing good, but we need to do a fight. Now, the bats we can't win, we know that. So I'll go for these guys, and I want to see how it works out. Do we have 6 of them? No. Which makes sense. There were 5 slots. I just wanted to check that. You should easily win. Good. We have one of the skulls. But now that we have more of them... Okay, damage up is very little, but I'll do it. Now that we have more of them, if they expire, you know, if they have to take a break, because they're lazy, that means we will still be able to fight. And there's a lumber. Beautiful. Stonemason hut. Brewery. I would say we go for the stonemason hut, but for that we have to go for more storage. Good. Toolsmithy, I don't think we care about that. All of the guys survived. Nice. So we go for the goblins again. Then we will go for farmers collect faster or more. Iron ore. Good. Yeah, I need a lot more storage. Like, I completely messed it up. Why are you so expensive? How's this one going? We need iron for that. I can do this quest. Yeah, that's totally fine. Perfect. We have 1,300. What do I do with that? Right? Like, why am I doing this? I don't know. I'll just keep on doing it. Collect wood. Good. Collect wheat. Perfect. This is incredible because now that we have more storage, we can actually farm all of the stuff. That was the real issue. And I would say we just go for you guys again. Now, I wish there was a way to get quickly over there. I don't think there is. Like, you always have to scroll over. And a lot of them are waiting. Armor is not bad. Wait a second. Increase all spearmen's damage by 0.25 and per level. So level is just like an additional upgrade. Like right now we get 0.25 and 0.5 because they have 2 levels, right? Or is it the amount of peasants? I don't think so. How about we take on the bats? Can we do this now? With these upgrades. We needed 2 hits for them. Oh my god, we one-shot them now. Do they ever get to attack? No, they don't. I feel like they are attacking, but they don't deal damage. That could also be it. And here we have an unusual ally. A woman. Why do I have a duck face? Did you notice that? I have a duck face. It's a Centaur. Okay, armor up, you up, you up. Holy moly, those were a lot of upgrades. Now we are insane though. We have more skulls, but I need a lot more. We need 6 skulls. So one I saved them. This is on me. I should get on a Medal of Honor, you know. Yeah, we will just go for the bets. We can farm them endlessly. How's it looking over here? We have no wood. Wood, sire. Is the problem of the wood the trading? I think it is. Like, you know what I mean? We hit our limit, but because we trade, we lose the wood. And because of that, I can't level up. So let's deactivate that for now. Not all of them, but some of them. I can't get this wood. Like, the number is physically impossible to reach. 1650 is the limit. No, you didn't do that to me. You didn't do that to the poor decks. Why would you do that to the poor decks? But if you thought I was done, nope. I'll continue playing. I'll continue playing forever. And forever. And forever. More damage? You? Perfect. We need more of you. Nice. Do we have... Oh my god, we have so many upgrades. Iron ore, beautiful. Birchwood, don't need it, but sure. It is more prestige points. Now we have 3. None of these are at 100k yet, but we are getting a lot of these to a high level. I like it. You get upgraded, you get upgraded. We will just do it again. Why is this one so tough? Shouldn't this be easy for us? Like, really, really easy? Maybe I'll try it out. Let's increase the crafting and the people amount. So, we could technically go for a lot more. Sure. Okay. The house upgrade is about to finish. Hops. Good. Then we have a few more of you. Perfect. And then we need more of these ones down here. I'm not sure if that's really worth it. Because we are running full either way, but... why not do it, right? I think I'll take them to 25, because that is where we get the multiplier. So I want to check this out, if this works. Or if they are buffed up. And I would assume they are buffed up, but let's quickly upgrade them. Oh my god, they are strong. But maybe we can two-shot the bats, and this is how we win this. Hopefully. We can two-shot them, but I think they one-shot me. No, they don't. You can actually do it. Here. You did it! You absolute buffoon champ! I love you. I wanted to watch it, I'm sorry. But like, you know, I needed to upgrade. We get seaweed, I think. That is weird. There's a dryad. Are there even more upgrades we can do? Not really. I will go for the bats again to get the final upgrade, but then we are done with that. That also means for the trading, I can activate all of these again. Maybe not the ore, because it's like... really? You know what? I'll do all of them. We can afford it. We are rich. This is the beauty when you're rich. You can do whatever you want in life. Oh. Okay. I need more houses. And what are you? The brewery decks. You're German. How did you forget about this one? There we go. Beautiful building. You guys have the final level up. We only have the peasants right now, sadly. But I think this will be enough. Hopefully. No, wait, we won that already. This is now the next level. But that's only 5 people. You don't win against my max buffed up people. You have no chance. You think you have a chance, but you straight up have... I was obviously talking about the goblins and the centaur here, right? Like, just that we don't have a misunderstanding. And I love that I can just upgrade the stuff from here. Holy moly, you have no chance. You're so pathetic. Craft a beer, yes. And we will go for one more of you. The houses are getting so expensive. Like, the problem will be the limitation and how much we can build. We are just demolishing the centaurs. I think they are actually stronger. Because they attack faster. But there should be enough with 2 people. Yep. Easy peasy. We did it. No, I don't believe we can get the next one. Tavern. What do you do? Distributes resources to increase in efficiency. I can guarantee you, distributing this resource does not increase efficiency. Maybe the spirits, but not efficiency. Stonemason's hut. Nice. And I will also wait for this for a moment, and we will just automatically craft all of that. Honestly, these ones here, I don't need them anymore. The houses is good. Why is there an iron smelter? Didn't I oh, I pressed G. There we go. And you guys will do this quest again, because you can. Look at the amount of resources they are gathering. Isn't that insane? This is such a cool idol. You're done. Here, we need the efficiency increase, right? As we all know. We can get bonus beer here. Good. Because I assume it will get trained. We need more of the pickaxes. Okay, maybe it is worth it to upgrade this. And do we keep up with that? Yeah, we have more than enough ore. We easily keep up with that. I love that you have these multiple concepts of where you can do something. Like, you can get these from multiple sources, right? Technically, we don't even need to craft them. Like, obviously, we want to do it. But just technically speaking, we don't need to do it this way. Why can I not make more of them? Oh, it has its own limit. So, hide completed quest. I don't think we win this because they are the Triads and the Centaurs. I know how we win this. Oh, but this will hurt. This will hurt a lot. This is how we win this. The beer's building up. Beautiful. We will reach the 100k here. We will also reach the 82 here. And the way we'll do that is quite simple. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We will just farm the slimes because they give the slime stuff. And we will need a lot of that, but that's another point. And then we'll prestige, and then we get all of the combat upgrades that we haven't gotten so far. Build a well? Oh my god, I didn't need to do the slimes. Well, does it hurt though, right? It doesn't. So we'll just send you on these guys. Perfect. And the farmers now collect a ginormous amount of water. Holy moly. Didn't I want to have more of them? And the main issue is wheat. So I will first go for wheat. Nice. Flour. Hey, I'm happy that we get so many things, you know. But I want to prestige to get the upgrades. But we don't. We have 7 points. We have 7 points. We casually have 7 points. And this will be another point. Weaponsmith. Barracks. Tavern. Yes, about time. But what do you actually do? Like, do you just hand it out and everyone gets a speed buff? Is that it? The entire secret? Or is there more to it? Because I would assume there's more to it. And I do have more people that I can go for, so maybe I should do that. And wheat seems to be the main holding point here. Yeah, you know what? I'll just max it out. There we go. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. As I thought. And we can make flour. Why did you give me the notification that the game is over? The game didn't even start yet. This is amazing. Like, there's so much we can actually do. I should probably build more of them. But before we do that, we'll check out how the tavern works. I assume there will be a bar that we can move that is like, oh, this is a slider, and you can determine how much beer you give your people. And spoiler, there's never too much beer. Just that we are on the same page. Okay, I need to... Yeah, we will defeat you. Additional unit per quest. With enough experience, it should not be a problem anymore though. Unlocks an additional spot. That is not bad. How do you work? There's nothing better than a nice cold beer after work. Yes, and wild beer. Per toolsmithery. Crafting rate increases. Okay. So they can drink now. Soldiers tell stories. We get more money. And all units. Oh, also enemy units or just... I hope it's just our units. Oh my god, it consumes glory. I didn't even see that. Where's my beer? Here. So it's going down. We need more beer production. Now that is a ring to my ear. Brewery. Beautiful. I'm still wondering how we are supposed to get the next one, because that is just a way to high wood requirement. I don't think you're supposed to get it is a simple answer. But maybe there is another way. And now, oh, we need 1 point more, but then it's done. You're also almost done. Honestly, we don't need to check out all of the new stuff when we know that we restart. The only thing we need is anything that produces something, like the bakery. Oh god. Yeah, we need you. So now we produce more beer. Is that enough now to keep up with it? Do the tavern consume so much? My beer. My beer, where's my beer, you know, for me? For the poor decks. Wait. Trade. You can't trade for the other resource. Oh, we can't cheese it, sadly. Weapons. Also perfect, because that means we will have another one with 100. Well, the moment they start crafting, you know. Ooh, Squire. Next round. Okay, that's for the next round. You know what? Next rain. Okay, it fixed all of my mistakes. Good. So we can have more. But this is only 75. That is not enough. Trading quest cooldown. These are not that important. Alter Schwede. We just got all of these for free. Houses provide more workers. That's actually quite important, right? Increase meat gain from slaughtering. We don't even do that. Special ability for each unit of the spearman line to use in combat, which allows the support of units in the front line. It activates front line together in unit in front. Okay. Combat quest reward. That actually doesn't matter that much. If only a single resource type is crafted at once, that is not what we are doing. Upon constructing the 6th instance of a crafting building, that is a lot. Like, I'll do it, but that is a lot. 50 workers. We can reach that. Increase monster rewards and quest rewards. Yeah, this gets a little bit complicated right now. Like, I'll go for this. Increase the time between tavern resource distribution. That is quite nice, because we were losing everything. For each worker present, increase all crafting buildings output. Oh my god. Unit grant bonus to all allies in combat quest when units of a type are deployed. Bonus weakens when a number of units falls below the required threshold. Sure. Increases resource produced by animals, but I don't think there are animals in the game. I could be wrong with that, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, this is actually getting a little bit difficult to determine what to do. Swordsman, special ability, sure. Trading quest cooldown, also okay. Wait, we are now a high enough level that we'll probably get animals, so I would say we'll slaughter them. And get the resources, you know. What actually happened? Generally, what just happened? What? Wait, we already have 3 of them? Holy moly, we get so many buildings for free. Just like that. Okay. Let's also get the people in. Well, I mean, I guess we want to max them out, right? ASAP. So that means we have 5 of them? What? Where is this all coming from? I don't understand this. We will just get a ginormous amount of these. Okay, that was like maybe a little bit too much. I want 50 of each, but I will go hardest on the farmers because we need this to build up the other units. And eventually we can also reduce them again if I determine that is not how much I want to have of them. But right now, yeah, we just need a humongous amount of wheat. We have 5 units. Oh my god, I can just max them out. Well, do we care though? Humble beginnings. So we have the quest finished already that we will have 6 people, which means I'll get 1 more. Maybe that was a bad choice. No, we can get rid of them. I always forget we can just get rid of them. Build a well, that means we get water. This is so much faster now. We are pretty much on the same point that we were at the last time. Like, it doesn't feel draining at all. Like, annoying to reset. I love that. You get upgraded. Then these guys get also increased. Good. How are you doing? You're nowhere close. You need 19. You need 11. Okay, you're done. Actually, I just realized I'm doing these numbers completely wrong. Right, because, oh god. We have 7 here. So we need 43 here. Here we have 6. So we need 44. And that is exactly what we have. And the rest will just go into the farmers entirely. Flawless. I mean, we're not done yet, but flawless. And just a little bit more. Collect wood. Good. Come on. Are we happy? Yeah, we are happy. Good. Birchwood. I don't think we need birchwood. I actually don't even know what it's used for. We will go for you. Here we need wheat, but right now I need the wheat. We are done. We did it. Stone gathered by mouse. Oh, that is my mouse. Yeah, we don't really care about that. But hey, I'll still do it because then it's out of the way. More coal. I want these workers, but I think I'll go for the upgrades first because I can do the workers always down here eventually. More houses. Relatively cheap, by the way. 1,625, hold on. No, but that's still not enough, right? Wait, it will be. It will be enough. Because we get another 150 here. Holy moly. We will get so much further than the last time. I love this. Where is the production? Yeah, you need to be crafted. All perfect. Then the trade. I will just activate every single one of them. That they get finished. We have enough of you, but we need more pickaxes. Then we will go for more of you. Beautiful. Just a little bit more and we are done. We have 5 more that we need. We can also go for the house though. And I would say we'll just do that. And you're maxed out. But the house is about to be built. Dude, we will earn so much. Look at this. Look at the army of workers we have there. That is insane. So... do I focus on you already? Maybe not. Maybe we will go for the resources first. But we don't have a lot of iron. And for iron we need these guys, so I will focus on them for a little bit, just to earn more faster. And even more of you. That is very expensive though. Like really expensive. We have you. We are now further than ever before, already. I'm not sure if I need these, but I will do it. Because the goal is either way to go for the barracks, right? But let's just do it. There's no more upgrade. We will eventually get an upgrade, I would assume. Even more of you guys. We can go for another house. Perfect. Then we will go for more of these. That is the most important one right now. And everything is green. Except for... oh, these are herbs. This is hops. Right. I just called it herbs, I think. You? How many are we sending out right now? Is this the +1 already? Yes, we are sending out 6 of them. Good. I just wanted to check that, otherwise it would have been on my mind the entire time, which is a little bit annoying. And the quests are looking good. The automation is looking incredible. I don't want more of you, because we want to build a barracks. Here's the mill. Now to get the mill, we need a sawmill, because right now it's a little bit pathetic. For this we need a lot more wood. And wood is horrible right now, so I will upgrade that. Maybe I should go for 10 more collectors, you know, just that we have it. And I'll do that for both of these. Which also means we have to wait a hot second until we have the next house. And we'll go for another 5 here. Wheat, very good. And the house is finished. +10. Is that right? Did I do it wrong? I think the numbers are not lined up anymore, right? You will have 60. You will have 18. So I will go for 2 more on you. So you have 20. You will have 40. Yeah, that is 60 though. Okay, that is perfect. Yeah, we did it right. Okay. All is good, all is good. I was just a little bit confused. I should go for the iron ore, by the way, so I'll do that next. Come on. We almost have it. Why are you so slow? We should actually be collecting a ginormous amount. What are they doing? They are just slow. That is the issue. Like, they don't walk fast. Unusual alliance. We've already finished that in the past. Yeah, okay, now it comes in. Holy moly, like when it comes in, it really comes in. But it does take quite a while. We have maximum wheat, but we need wheat when we mass produce these guys. So I will go to 20 for them. And here we will go for the field hospital that they heal faster, but I don't think we need that. Duck. I guess when they take damage, yeah, they heal faster up. So if we stack this, they will become kind of insane. And how are we doing? We need 1 more of you. Now we have 20. Do we need wood? We need wood, yeah. Coal, very good. We are about to be done. We just casually did every single upgrade here, I believe. Did we miss something? No, we got all of you. Here's no new quest. We have to defend the village. That will unlock something new as far as I recall. Join Crafters Guild. Unlocks new upgrades for crafting. You know what? Let's save up for that. We have 10 more people. And I would say... I mean, you don't give us iron, you know. Iron is the main one that I need. Stone is maybe also not unimportant. So we can't use the pickaxes right now. Meaning I will go for all of the upgrades without them. And did you guys win? Oh, you already won. Holy moly, you're fast. Wait, but shouldn't there be something new? I guess it takes some time to refresh. They are moving out. How much damage do these guys deal? We have only 3 of them. Oh no. Oh no, Dex, mistake. Mistake? I don't think that was a mistake. I think this was carefully planned out, as you can see. We have you. So now we have upgrades for crafting. Yeah, there it is. Plus 1 plank is insane. Stone brick is insane. Iron bars is really insane. Tools crafted. Okay. Here's what we need to do. We need another tool smithy. We also need another iron smelter to speed up the entire process. I think we can also upgrade our storage. No, because you need stone, which I need right now to build the building here. But we want to upgrade this ASAP. Because this means we get a lot more out of this. Maybe for this one first? No. How are you doing? There's the next level of protective village. Did we lose this? Oh, they are healing. You want 8 of them? I'll go up to 8. It's fine. But I think they may have to be in the same fight for that to work. Here's the beer. Do we do that? Sure. Perfect. Then we'll need... Okay, it has to be built first. Then the other building will appear. You're just wood. Nice. That is bonus people. And what are we missing the most? I would say it's wood. Beautiful. Bonus stone, bonus coal. I actually can't really be bothered right now. Because we want this. Bonus tools. Nice. Planks, I don't know. I want this one. And here we have bonus stone. Always good. Do we have enough iron bars? That could actually be an issue, that we don't have enough of them. You know, that I don't craft fast enough for this. Because I think this needed multiples. You have 3 of them. And you only make... Well, you should make 2 of them. 35. 41. Oh my god, you make 6 of them. Holy moly. No, we are fine. We are more than fine. There are bricks. Why are there bricks? Bonus stone. You're done so. We have more people yet again. Is it still lumber? Stone is gone? Okay. Well. See, this is why we need more people. This is exactly why we need more people. Iron ore, good. Wheat is also doing poorly, but that's because I spam here so much. And the only reason I got so many of them... Well, I should go to 25 for each. Let's do that. Because then we get the boost if it's split up across them and they don't count combined. You know, the one boost per 25, they get like bonus speed or something. But it could be that they count as a different unit. So they're not counted together. And there we go. What do we have here? Beer. Perfect. Then we can also trade for beer. Nice. Here we have more planks crafted. Let's just get these out of the way, that we have all of them. But these ones here are especially important. This just says increases tools, so this shouldn't increase the costs, right? Yeah, the costs are the same. Very good. So we'll go for the iron bars. Since we need the iron bars down... Oh my god, we need tools. That is the real issue. Tavern. You just need stone. That is actually really cheap. The mill is also one that we want. And they all take very long to craft. Now we need more wood, so I will go for them. And I would say I go for both of these ones. Even though you do take up my pickaxes, which I don't like, but I'll do it for the sake of higher production. But I need to wait for this now. Which means I can still do... No, I can't go for these guys, never mind. Craft a flower. Nice. And tools crafted. Now we are talking, because now we can go really crazy on all of the production. So I will put an F on you. Do we need the Fs on everything that I have? Oh. Not you, not you, not you, not you. These people for sure. And we want to take them to 25, so let's do that right now. We are missing the tools though, so what we could do is... we could go for another tool smithy, and I will also go... okay, you know what, I'll keep them in. I had them in for a reason, but yeah, I think they're important. We can actually upgrade this. This time we have enough. Like, this was the upgrade that we were stuck on the last time. Can you stop wasting my wood? Come on. Just a little bit more of the stone. What is happening to my stone? Wait a second. There we go. And then we want to have 2 more people of you. 1 more of you. And you're the last one that is missing. Perfect. Protecting the village. I swear we did that already. The tavern. So we will use up the beer. That is fine. Because that is crafting rate. Now this one here, I don't have the glory for that. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. I think it's just for the one super tough fight. You're meant to use them. So let's get you, let's get you. Then here we want to go for the weapon smithery? Maybe? Or the barracks. I mean, they all take very long is the issue. Flour and beer. Oh, but I'm consuming my beer now. So what we'll do is we'll turn this off for a moment. Just to make sure we can get the actual upgrades here. And then we should be fine. Right? Bakery. Not yet. First, let's get the flour out. So we'll go for another upgrade in you. I don't think we... beer is probably important. Beer is really important, in fact. And then we... oh, I just... no, I didn't. We're good. I need another sawmill. Do we also need the stones? Like, are we struggling with stones? No, we have 1,100 of them. We are more than fine. Though a lot of buildings require that, but not that many, actually. Oh god, 3.3k. We can't go for that. You can forget about this. More people. Yeah, we are now at the limit. We have the next quest. Should we try it out? First, we'll beat this one down here. We already know that we easily win this. Actually... do we know about this one? There's a triad. So you heal units around you. Wait, why are they so strong now? Didn't we clap them in the past? It's a 1-tier danger level. That's why. Yep, okay, we have no chance. Retreat. We need the new units. So we need the barracks. Weapon smithery. Sure. Let's get that going. I want this, but I don't want it to use up our flour, since we need that first for the production here. And this time we'll get the soldiers. And we need swords here to upgrade the weapons, so we'll do that first. But here it is. Nice. What do you need? Coal, wood, iron. Totally easy. Iron bars. We will do this first, and then we move on. Here is the soldier. Now we need to farm up a bunch of this. The crown. So we'll do that. Unlock the bakery. Unlock battle preparations. You mean this one? Right. I mean, we don't... strategy. Select a unit whose condition should be checked. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't think we need that yet because we don't have these effects in. But that is a lot. This will be easy, by the way. We need more buildings, though. There's a bit of a choke. But for this, we need more wood. Which we can do. And for more beer, we need more of you, which is also more wood. So in general, we need a lot of wood. Which means we'll go for this guy. Do we also need stone bricks? They are done fighting, so let's send them out again. Oh god, you're really dangerous, my friend. I don't think we can do that. But we will be able to upgrade the soldiers. And that is the good part. Plus 5 units. So... huh. Let's unlock them. What do you cost? You need swords. We can already upgrade them. That is good. Craft weapons. Do we want another one? I would say so. We'll also go for the flour, because this seems like something that will cost a lot. Then we definitely have to go for another brewery, but we are about to hit the limit of the game, because we can't hold enough resources to even build that. And there we go. Yeah, now it's 3.4k. Now obviously we can prestige in the future, and then we'll also get bonus buffs. Holy moly. We're about to get the big boy. But what I mean is, you see the levels here, right? Whenever you reach these level points in prestige points, then you get all of this just unlocked for you, like Additional selection of upgrades already purchased if you ever purchase in any rain. What? That's insane. So we need 28 points. Do we already have 25? Or do we get 4 and because of that we are 25? Let's check out what happens when this maxes out. I mean, we could also go for the swords, I guess. Here we can't afford anything. But I'm kind of at the limit. Like I can't do more. This is just it. I could just go for these guys. This will take forever. But I don't need more base resources, you know. I do need more base resources. Let's do it. Okay, we'll also run into the issue that I can't afford this. I'm actually surprised that there's no trade for swords here. Usually they pop up. The bakery... Yeah, but we need to save the beer. Why is it so expensive, by the way? We have the sword upgrade. This one will be faster, funny enough, because we produce now more. Double the amount, right? I believe. 6 times. Before it was 3 times. So it will be easier to reach this milestone than the last one. And more farmers. And then you the same thing. But it still takes forever. Like, how is it so bad? What do you actually need to craft that? It's not a crafting issue. It's just a speed issue. But I can't really go... I can go for more. But do we need that much? What is wrong with the wooden planks? Right? Shouldn't we earn a ridiculous amount of them? Are we just using them up in something else? No. Beer crafting. Yep, this will also be faster than the next time. Then the flour is out of the way. We're about to be done. We just have to wait for these 2 and then our preparations are over. Right, I have to send you on quests. So we can't go for the swords yet, but that's fine. Which building can we go for? Weaponsmithery. Let's do that. Right, we want to have a lot of weapons. Then you guys, that is way too expensive. But do you see what I'm talking about? We are about to reach the utter limit of the game. Wait, we can go for the bakery now. We are done with the mill. What do you have for me? Show me the beauty. Well, right, we have to wait. How's the rest looking? You're super slow, but you have the same speed, but your swords are a lot more important. Which is a little bit weird, right, if you think about it. Like, why is the beer so bad? Beer should be amazing, the highlight of the game. One more weapon craft. And we are done. Bam. It's maxed out, you know what that means, right? Wait. New trade. For bread. Okay, I mean, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Then we need... we need to make a lot of bread to increase the crafting amount. Okay, sure. What do you even do? Like, does it tell you what it does? I don't think so, right? It's like... Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Increases the maximum reach? Oh, okay. I don't think we need that. It doesn't look like it, but good to know. So we want to have you. Perfect. Then we need another barracks, which is here. Why is the wood so bad? What am I doing wrong with you? I can't even upgrade that, like it's impossible, physically. Swordsman damage up. Swordsman damage percentage up. I will remove one of these guys. Did it work? Hello? Are you converting them? No. I think I have to wait until they are done healing. Tool second crafting line. Oh, wow. But we don't need that. I don't need that many tools. That's like the only issue. You give me something that is cool, but I can't really use it because it's a little bit too much. So can we remove you? So this doesn't work. You can't right click them to get rid of them, which means we have to go for the barracks to get enough people. But what I really want to check out is how much damage. Scheiße. How much... No. Where's my... Oh, there we go. How much damage do they deal? How did this work? Like this. So I think we want to have them every second, because it was like when they're behind them, they do a bonus. But the problem is we can't save the setup, right? So I would need to do this every single time. Wait, this is wrong. It's like this. And then you are behind and give the buff that you had. I remember there was something, but I don't remember how important it was. What did you send out, by the way? Did we lose? Yep, we lost. Okay, they sent out 6 of the peasants. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That they sent out the worst unit. Let's check it out here. But I don't think this matters all too much because, well... Yeah, there's the buff. Okay. Why can I left click this? Do they not have the buff unless I click on it? Beautiful. We have 28. We actually have it. Okay, you can beat them up. That is very good. Because we need to upgrade all of these stats here. Now what happens if I just send them on a quest? Like here. How do they line up? Oh my god, you take the worst units. Oh no. Bonus barracks. Bonus stone, like we can do it. Let's fight again. And we'll go for this one. Wait. You actually saved it. Do you see that? So let's see what happens. You also saved it. Does it save it, really? Oh my god, I love you. Okay, without me clicking on this, they don't actually get their buff. And these should be helping out somewhat. Like, I know there was a special ability. I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, I'll be honest. Completely wasted, these guys. These are just way better. Because, like, look at this. They just heal the enemy. So, either you can do it, or we lost the game. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much, my friend. In other words, I will change it to 6 of these. Here. Perfect. But for this, we need to wait until they recover. We can also go for more of them, and I will just max it out. Like, we don't need the other ones. The synergies here don't even say they want something else. They just want these guys. And I'm more than fine with that, you know. Bread production. Can we build something? Tavern. Cooking. Cooking is fine. Healing is good. More iron bars. Also kind of nice. How are we doing here? You cost 2,100. Yeah, deine Mutter. Why did you save this lineup now for everything? Oh no. Here. Yeah, I think it's... Oh my god, you saved it because I did that though. Right, it's not... Yeah, here it saved the right one. Here it saved nothing at all, so let's make sure they're all in there. And here you have nothing at all. What do you do with nothing at all? Is it still the other... It's still the other guys. I want to fire them. I really want to fire them. Iron bars, second crafting. Yeah, but we don't really need that. I'll take it, but we don't really need it. We need the bread. Because we need the bread to get other upgrades on these guys. But that means we first want to increase the production before we do anything else. And that one is a little bit expensive, but it's actually possible. Just takes a while. Can we do 10 centaur herds? You have the right stuff in there. Let's check it out. You all get your buffs. Perfect. Can you do it? I think we will actually do this. And we have 8 prestige points. There are 2 new things. So this one we will definitely max out. With the rest, I'm not so sure. Yeah, we need this one here. Continuously. Wait, we can automatically send them on the quests? But this one is a bit too complicated. But you know what? I'll just send them on all of the quests. Sure. Let's do that, buddy. How are we doing? We won, but this is not one I can continuously do because we lose too many people, sadly. And now just started the next quest right away without me doing something. Why is it highlighted? Bear with me. How do I cancel the auto start? Do I have to take them all away? Okay, let's auto start this quest all the time. Because we need the resources for 1 prestige point. They're more than fine. I need to buff them up though. That is the only downside. Like without that, I think they are too weak maybe. Possibly. We don't know it. More bakery. Beautiful. You're still so slow. Why are you still so slow? You should be insane at this point. I mean, we can do this with the hit points. We just can't do the bread. Yeah, we also can't do the bread here. We can do you easily. And then you're waiting now. Which means we will try out the bear. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Do we have the 100? We have the 100, so now we are done. I mean, we'll win, but that just cost me all of my people. Oh no. Can I can't remove these guys. I could go for another one. Because I want to play this on a loop. Wait, but we don't need you looped anymore. So we will just go for the weaker ones. This one doesn't get triggered immediately. But that is a lot of crown points. I love that. Yeah, there's the honey. Bonus hit points. The rest is just bread. Bread pit. I want to go for the tavern. But we need the beer first. Dude, this is so expensive. Like, how are we supposed to do this with the beer? I don't know. These are just the normal peasants. And they can easily do that. Okay, I'm happy with this. Barracks is more units. Sure. This way we have enough swordsmen that we can recover those that we lose. Believe it or not, but in this entire play period of almost 2 hours, I never sped up the game. Like, I say that because in many incrementals, at one point I have to speed it up, or you're just idling there, sitting there waiting for something to happen, but here I didn't need to do this a single time. There was always something going on, which is beautiful. Did you just take care of the bear? No? This one did so much damage to you? No, wait, I don't even know what happened. Okay. So we got the bread. Nice. Now we can really start upgrading them. And I hope we get a lot of bread. Because if not, then I don't know what to do. We can still upgrade this a couple of times. Which I guess is good. More healing is also nice. So you'll fight the bear. I will give you the buff to make sure we actually win. But I can't always pay attention to that is the issue. We get the upgrade for the percentage hit points. We just need 2 upgrades of these, by the way. So there's not that much to do. This should be easy though. Like really easy. Like I fall asleep, I win so easily. Did you just activate that on your own? I didn't click on that. Oh, I thought it's a permanent buff for the fight. It's just a one-time buff that lasts for a certain amount of time. Or maybe a certain amount of hits could also be it. How are we doing with the prestige? There's the honey. So we need a bit more honey. We need quite a bit more honey in fact. So, which one are we looping? Maybe I need to take out one of them, like this one. Because we want to jump between this one and another one all the time. And you get your buff now, right? No, you don't. No, you don't. Does it make a difference though? I don't think it actually makes a difference, I'll be honest. I didn't see a difference. I can't get you. We are locked out. But that means we can now activate the tavern. So here's the afterwork beer. The bread is something that we require for upgrades, but not that many, so let's go for that as well. And then we can also go for the glory, but that is also something we require for a lot of upgrades. Monster sightings have been increased rapidly. We must prepare before it's too late. Unlocks higher difficult combat quests that yield additional money. I can't afford that. That is too much. You know? Like, how am I supposed to do that? How's my bread doing? It's actually going up. It's going down. Okay. We can't do this. It's a simple answer. We just can't do this. And there's the bread upgrade. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We will take on the battle. If we can't win it, which I highly assume, we will prestige and see if we keep the upgrades. If we do end up keeping the upgrades, that is the oh god, that is the one. If we do keep the upgrades, dude, we won. We actually won. That is amazing. And it looks like defeating them gives us swords. Do you see that? +2 swords. Yeah, we are just superior. We are the best dude ever. Unlock barn. Traveling merchant tells about precious spoils of the animals. Holy moly, this game is amazing. But I would say at this point we have done more than enough to check out the game. I am having a hard time believing this is the demo right now because I'm feeling like I'm playing a full game. And if you guys enjoyed the game, then make sure to check out the link in the description to wishlist or download the game for yourself. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.